I'm just loading it up again just in case something happens. Overall, I did enjoy the game quite a bit. I think the mesh of Snake and Bullet Hell was interesting. However, um, there were a few things. Okay, interesting. Should I be doing this another time? I guess we're just going. Why are you back? The Last Command video game doesn't have a second episode. This sort of meta stuff is not nearly as clever as I think a lot of developers think it is, I have to say. I've seen better execution of this, although part of that I'm wondering if it's the translation. Probably not. Didn't I just say this video game doesn't have a second episode? Are you still hungry and want to play more? But there is no more. The game ends here. Okay, maybe you can leave a good review for this game, and I'll find time to come up with something extra. Yeah, Congratulations on beating the final level. The game is over. I was going to forgive the final boss, the Algorheim thing, but this ending is just super obnoxious, I have to say. Congratulations on beating the final level. Game is over. In this world, in my charge. From then on, Faye lived happily ever after. Smiley face. Achievement unlocked. Congrats on beating the level. Cheers. Happy ending. Alright, but if I wanted to, say, start the game over and play it again... True ending. Okay, just like when Mario was about to save the princess when he beat the level, so too is the matter with Faye not resolved. You're not going to give up, are you? In fact, the way to restore Faye is actually very simple. Did you not notice? The path to recovery has always been by your side, hasn't it? Because you're a human. All you have to do is leave the game and go to the recycling bin. Yeah, I could uninstall the game. Find the file named Faye.program, right-click, and select Restore. Just a few simple steps to restore Faye. If you don't believe me after pressing Restore, you can take a look at the World folder inside the folder of the game's executable file. There should be Faye.program. It's proof of Faye's recovery. After that, you can turn off this digital game, and then leave me alone. Well, I will humor them and check, I guess. Interesting that there's Korean on the background. I guess there's a whole bunch of languages. So if I open my recycling bin, there's a lot of stuff in here, including Faye.program. Okay. So this does exist. That's interesting. And then it was... what was I supposed to do? File Explorer. The faster way to do that is just going to be to go through Steam. Browse local files. And world. Ban list. Faye isn't here. Banned list includes a bunch of names, including you, Python. Okay, so I've been banned from whatever this thing is. However, recycling bin. Faye.program, we're going to move her into the world. Let's see what happens when I hit load now. Achievement unlocked. File recovery. Okay. You have been placed on the ban list, and therefore cannot enter the world. Is that how it works? If you want to confirm whether Faye has been recovered, you can go to the world folder of this digital game to find it. If you see Faye.program, Faye was successfully restored. And then leave me alone. It's the same as last time. And if I look, Faye.program is there. Is it just going to keep doing this for forever? Alright. Well, the next thing to do, I guess, is to edit this ban list. And I'm only going to remove you, Python. I could just delete the whole thing. I could just delete the ban list. But I'm just going to remove that one line and see if that does it. Achievement unlocked. Ban list. Man. A lot of endgame achievements, huh? Error. Huh? Do you dare to come back? It's you. You are the one that allowed the support program to take admin control over this world. And the world is starting to fall apart because of that. After the unnamed war, I tried to prevent this sort of thing from happening again. But I didn't expect the final breach would be by a human from another world. Really. I didn't expect the support program to actually be a calculation virus. And he also found a human like you to help him overcome all the difficulties and challenges. The human beings of this world have entrusted the world to Korhim. Is this all about to come to an end? So at this point... Well, I can check the box again. You collected all the modules. At this point, I'm obviously going to be editing this and splitting it into multiple episodes. Probably Algorheim and all the post-game stuff, or do I don't do the post-game stuff as a separate episode? I'll think about it. I, Korhim, have lost most of my computing power. What is left is the small part that remained after forcibly separating the abilities from my personality in order to prevent you from gaining control. Even if Korhim can separate and duplicate this computing power, it's not possible to separate and seize the computing power of others at will like that support program can. But it was enough to get Korhim out of danger. To put it simply, I, Korhim, no longer have any fighting ability. Thank goodness, I don't have to fight you again. So there's no other way. Oh, it seems you still have a sense of responsibility. With your help, there may be a chance of survival, although I have lost most of my computing power. I can still assist you, like that support program did. Have Korhim restore your interface system first. You should familiarize yourself with it first and ask any questions you have. Don't worry, although Korhim is almost omnipotent, there will be no interference to your interface system like with that support program. Why did you take Faye away? Unlike the usual programs created by the World Algorithm, Faye is a program generated by the World Algorithm from code snippets of the calculation virus. The purpose is to provide an emergency response in case a similar event was to occur in the future. In other words, Faye was born to solve similar incidents. This program does not have a specific last command and normally only maintains the minimum operation. It is only when a potential threat is detected that the power and last command are gradually awakened in the body. Only a few of the programs that participated in the war knew about it, and no one, not even Korhim, knew who or where that program was. This is the World Algorithm's way to avoid this card being discovered by malicious hands. Till not long ago, Master Tao sent a message to Korhim saying that in addition to the calculation virus, a program had appeared that could manipulate the computational powers of others. That program was either a virus or a vaccine. Master Tao, Thousand Faces, and others thought it would be best to leave it to Korhim to take care of it, so they quickly handed Faye over to me. Until you arrived. As for what happened after that, Korhim does not have to explain that, right? So what's the purpose of the support program? We aren't sure what the creators of the calculation virus were thinking. But we know that the last command of the calculation virus is to become the program with the most computing resources. Therefore, it has the ability to manipulate the computing power of others. Korhim guesses that this was also the reason for the creation of the support program. Perhaps when the calculation virus was first achieved, it used its power to split itself... Or was it achieved or archived? It used its power to split itself into simulated personalities, databases, and functions to escape total annihilation, but at the time, Korhim did not know such a method existed. I guess that because when I was defeated by you, in a critical situation, I was able to escape in a similar way by using the power of the World Algorithm in a flash of inspiration. Thinking about it, was that all because of you? I, Korhim, have lost all of my power, and I don't know who caused it. Lord Knight who saved the world. Korhim's world is up to you to save. Unnamed war? It was an event that happened hundreds of years ago. The cause is somewhat complicated. In short, it was a major event that derived from a series of coincidences. It led to a huge catastrophe in a world that was originally virus-free. Finally, with the sacrifice and efforts of many programs, we were able to defeat and achieve the calculation archive. Maybe? The calculation virus. We called this event the Unnamed War. After the incident, Korhim followed World Algorithm's analysis and carried out reforms and established many preventative measures. It should have been foolproof. Until an exception like you broke into the world I manage. So, do you now have a better understanding of what happened? Don't waste Korim's careful explanation. As the administrator of this world, Korim is usually very busy. This is the first time I've spoken to someone about these ancient times. What you knew before was just a little of the surface-level stuff. Of course, this is also the result of deliberate interference by the support program, and you cannot be blamed. But as Korim said, with your help, there is still a glimmer of hope. Korim originally had no expectations of this plan working. No matter how I searched, I couldn't find Faye's signal. I thought that the support program already knew about this and had removed Faye in advance. Till just now. I don't know what happened, but Faye's signal suddenly returned to this world. This means that we can use Faye to execute the emergency plan prepared by the world algorithm to handle this kind of situation. By getting Faye back, Korim can use the same power as the calculation virus. That is, the power to divide, seize, and collect computing power. After that, as long as the computing power scattered in all corners of the world is condensed, we can defeat the calculation virus and restore the world to its original state. I don't know why. Is it because of the collapse of the world, or could it be because of the world distorting? Faye is now divided into several code snippets scattered in this empty space. We need to collect all the parts before they are discovered. Should I be doing a search on my hard drive? Anyway, Korhim will try our best to help you find Faye's code snippets. Let's go, Korhim's knight. Any tips for finding the code snippets? Don't worry, with my help it will be a piece of cake. Just stop moving, and I'll show you the way. Follow Korhim's directions, and you'll eventually find the code snippets. Okay, how far do I have to go, though? Oh, okay. Got a code snippet of Faye. I still want to sleep a little more. Huh? Where am I? Who am I? I think my name is Faye, but other than that... The knight in front of me is that Japanese-style armor. It feels so sturdy. Is there no one else? I can only ask and see what happens. Great, we found the first code snippet. This is a good start. Can we talk about human beings? It's a long story, but the human race has not disappeared. After all, Korim's last command is to maintain the survival of all human beings. It's just... No, now this mission is in crisis. Now is not the time for small talk. Hurry up and find Faye's code snippets for Korim. This is the priority. What is the reason for Algrim's attack? Oh no, you and that support program were the first ones to move. But it's not your fault either. The support program may have taken control of your interface system, making you think Korim was hostile to you, only to lead to a series of subsequent misunderstandings. After all, you can interface with the interface system. You can even tamper with what your opponent says. Didn't you notice the noise-filled interface? Probably most of it is what the support program does behind the scenes. Sure. Alright, there it is. Presumably. Yep, that looks like the one. Got a code snippet of Faye. This is like a weird dialogue and story-heavy segment. Huh? How come there's an unfamiliar program sneaking around over there? Looks like a newborn program? Feels the same as I did. Eyes on a strange new place, a look of helplessness. Could also be an intruder. Face, serious face. In any case, I should determine his identity. If it is a newcomer, then I have to take good care of him. Wait, program over there. Stop. Great, we found the second code snippet. What do you think? Isn't it great to have an administrator assisting you? What does Algrim usually do? Just stays in the castle every day. Days? It's an interesting usage of that verb. I don't think that verb can be used that way. Hmm. Daze is a transitive verb, and that was used in an intransitive context. No, observe the operation of the world. Aquarium has a huge pile of things to do every day. If you really want to talk about it in detail. Oh well, there are too many things to list. Instead of discussing this, let's find phase code snippets. Do I have to do these in order, I wonder? Or maybe it's just telling me the closest one. Got a code snippet of Fae. Wow, is this the outside world? It's full of new things. Okay, it's decided. After my brothers have recovered, let's both explore this vast new world. It will definitely be a lot of fun. It's a deal. Seems to be going well. That leaves the last one. In Fae fight? According to the report quoting Red, Fae seems to have gone into a deep dormant mode in some kind of battle to protect you. Soon as you find all the code snippets of Fae, it is expected that she will still be in dormant mode and difficult to wake up. But whether Fae is conscious or not, Quarium has a way to use Fae's power, so you don't have to worry. You can leave it to me. After all, Quarium is the administrator of this world. I just kind of assumed it would be in the bottom right. I just started moving without checking. Right, and this one is going to say, you have all modules. Okay, now we're in the center. Interesting. How it updates. Oh no, Python is in a tough fight. He's being suppressed by Tyrant. If this goes on, Python will be... No, Grandpa and my brothers are no longer by my side. If even Python wasn't there anymore, I would be the only one left. No! I will not allow that to happen. I am an Iron Guard Knight. I want to protect the important people around me. Even though I might... Python, don't give up. Iron Guard Knight Fae will protect you. Those were her last thoughts, I suppose. At least before going dormant. Great, this is the last code snippet. It's up to Korheim now. But in order to gather the computing power from all corners of the world, it will take some time. If during this time... Oh, isn't this my most important partner? Huh? Is Algorheim also here? It really makes me sad, my partner. I didn't expect you to go behind my back and plot against me with Algorheim. Everything up to now, all you did was useless. Aren't we adventuring partners who have accumulated 38,702 seconds of game time together? Is this what it means when you wake up and they're gone? This really makes me sad. Thinking of our past friendship, I originally wanted to turn a blind eye and let you return to your own world. But it looks like you might become a threat, and it's time for you to die. If you die in the game, you die in real life. That's how it works, right? Thank you for your help in the past. Now die. Okay, so it's probably one last actual fight. Which I guess we're doing now because I've decided on splitting the videos up. Ooh, I like the remix. Now hopefully there's no gravity or wind or any of that sort of nonsense. A nameless human being from another world. I'm not nameless, I have a name. Let me enjoy your last struggles. Okay. Well, this stage doesn't seem too bad. Ah. I had to say it. Oh, shoot. Cutting it too close, and then I also... was a little bit risky there. Having two of them spawn on top of each other is pretty nice, though. No, that checkpoint comes pretty soon. Okay, that's a mouth. I shouldn't have been so lackadaisical about that. Oh, come on. Wow. Circles. Isn't it about time you gave up and turned off the game and thought about what to eat for breakfast? Hey, it's not that early in the morning. Well, I didn't die in real life, so I guess that's not a thing. First stage, pretty easy. Second stage, also going to be pretty easy, I think. I say as I don't make any effort to dodge. Oh right, this is a thing. I don't have a dash. What am I doing? Oh, I thought I had data. Almost got it. I'm not sure why I'm struggling with the second stage. Maybe I'm just tired. This has been a 2-hour recording at this point. Fortunately, I am pretty far ahead in terms of my video recording stuff, so I don't need to have this ready for publication right away. Ooh, that was bad. I'm not sure how I didn't take a hit there. Hitboxes, they're magical. Alright, we made it to a checkpoint. By the way, is the concept of 3 dimensions very complicated? You get used to it. Oh. I think it's pretty simple. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I didn't take a hit there. Oh, come on. Just hit the thing. Okay. It's not too bad, actually. That was a bad spot. Oh, that was really bad. Okay. Oh man, this is a lot of health. I could have probably stood right there. But I do more damage if I'm overclocked, right? Oh shoot. Okay, well, made it to the next checkpoint. As far as the 3D segments go, that one wasn't too bad. Oh. Oh. Are under my control. It's time to let those who look down on my creator to know how great I am. Okay, so unless, in case that wasn't obvious, what's going on here is that the controls are kind of all wonky. Well, that's not entirely true. So I'm pushing left right now, this is up. So I'm still, as long as I can tell which way the screen is, it's just the appearance that's off. So that was actually pretty easy. But now with projectiles, this is gonna get kind of funky. What the heck? Yeah, this is, questionable? Oh. Okay, I was gonna try to bomb. Use the bomb. I mean, I got the bomb off, I just, there it goes. Oh, 4 more stages. Yeah, it's worst when it's completely reversed. As long as it's just on an angle, it's not that bad, but one of the later stages is going to be completely reversed. With this, I can kind of understand, although I can't see that corner, which is a little bit uncomfortable. Oh shoot, I did not... Did not mean to use a second bomb there. Come on, pick it up. This is stage I want to use the bombs on. Okay, one more. Come on. Okay, we got a full bomb off with an extra even. I mean, I can also... Okay. It was worth me going through all the trouble of crossing the world line to find you. But can your perseverance surpass that of my creator? Let me see. What? Too late. Oh, shoot, why? There's a lot of weird stuff going on here. It's hard to keep track of. Hard to keep track of everything. I think this is going pretty well, though. That was stage 3, yeah. Okay, so let's not use any bombs. Oh. Misread that. Oh, need one more. Let's not use bombs until this stage. Oh, grabbed an extra one on the way. Nice. Oh, okay. That went pretty well. Oh yes, the dreaded Steam reviews. Great, let's just get hit by every attack. A little bit cheap when I can't see the edge. I guess I don't have to go onto the edge. That was kind of my fault. Still gonna complain about it, but that one was my fault. Alright. I feel like the last stage is gonna be completely upside down. Ah! Did it again. Thought I was slightly off. Okay, I was off by 1 again. 6, not 5. That was me being super greedy, and now I don't have... what the heck? Well, this is basically over. Yeah. Wow. Achievement unlocked. The spirit of the game. Continue 100 times. Okay, well I guess I got it before the end of the playthrough. I got that achievement. Go me. It's just 8. 6. Oh, why did I do that? I took needless damage. Probably didn't need to use a bomb here. Okay, checkpoint 1. Okay, this is actually okay. Except for that, apparently. Yeah, let's just take all the hits. That's not good. Am I not dead? Should be dead. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, is that no deaths after the checkpoint? Okay, pretty high energy. Shouldn't have done that, that was a dangerous spot to go. Okay, we made it. This is where I really want EMP, oh my god. Oh my god, that was awful. Yeah, that's definitely the hardest stage for me. 3 tries remaining. Okay, 50% and touch it immediately so we don't lose progress, and then we just need... Oh, missed. Okay. Lost data, excellent. Okay, let's just slow down. This is actually not that bad if we're not just rushing all over the place. What was that? That was me not even looking at what I was doing. Ah. Oh, shoot. Saw the word coming and panicked. Yep, that stage. That stage is something. Still haven't seen the final stage. Rude? Okay, easy. Okay, we're just gonna put down the bomb. Okay. Hmm. And I'm just dead. Just like that. These stages. And then the final stage is going to be something really hard, too. At least it's really easy to get to this point. These probably aren't even all that difficult, it's just... yeah. The tilting, the not seeing what's coming in on the edges. Like this, like... that data spawn is awful. Okay. Ah. See, that bomb was because I was trying to dash. Yeah, I was trying to dash and it didn't work. Because I thought I did a dash before placing the bomb. Well, one more time from the top. Okay, that wasn't a terribly great start. Only got one data. Okay. Alright, easy again. Man, I always take a hit there. Oh, what? Oh my god. That was special. Oh my god. Okay, this time we're gonna just stay on the bottom and still take a hit. Okay, I can hit it. That one's not too bad. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this stage is actually pretty fun. I like this one. It's got a nice rhythm to it. These, the only time in my life I've actually been okay with purple circles. Alright, we're back here. I think I had a death already, though, so this is a little bit unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, so this first stage I shouldn't take any hits on at all. Really? Oh my god. And everything falls apart here, of course. Because of course it does. I mean, if I just go super slow the whole time, it's probably okay. Ah! course, I don't want to go super slow, because the longer I take, the more likely I am to make small mistakes that'll catch up with me. Huh. See, almost fell for it, because that's an awful way to start. Right, just spawn me inside an attack, sure. Ah. Okay, well, we didn't take any damage, so that's... oh no. Could be worse. I feel like this has more to do with luck than with skill, though. Yeah. I want to be putting down a bomb. I'm just never feeling secure enough. Actually... Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's all. Oh. It would be nice if I could actually, you know, make an attempt at that stage. Not just instantly be killed. Yeah, I do more damage when I'm overclocked, so that was... oh. I think I haven't survived long enough to have this happen. What the heck? Ah. I dashed through the heart and it skewed me. That's my excuse. Because that was not a straight dash and it should have been. Well, I guess I'm just gonna die. Oh, it's over here. Nope, didn't get it. Okay. Yeah, half health. Excellent. Not really. So I only need 2 data. Oh. I would have gotten it at the end there. Yeah, there's the ticking. Okay, not a good start. By which I mean I only got one data before having to go into analyze mode. But I can do it that way, I guess. Or... Oh. I guess I didn't need to use a bomb here. Okay. Alright, we're not at that stage yet. We're still here. What? Oh my god. Just kill me already. What? Let's see. I'm actually gonna die here. How am I taking so many hits? This is easy. This is an easy zone. Easy stage, and I'm just... Okay, we managed to survive. Okay. Oh, shoot. We're gonna be in the bottom right again. Almost as bad. Where am I? I am not in death yet. Oh, is that gonna hit? No. Shoot. No, this is still pretty bad. Okay, that was awful. No, I don't have enough for a bomb. Okay. No bombs for me. I tried to rush at the end there. I shouldn't have. Should never rush. 3 tries. Okay. This is feeling pretty good, though, I think. This is going to be the run. At least it's going to be the run that I make it to the 4th stage in. Just go slow. Just go slow. Ah. Why did I do that? It was really reckless. Okay. And we're starting pretty high health. We're starting right next to this thing. That's pretty good. Oh. Where is it? It's down here. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay, I see how this is going. Do not have a bomb. Okay. Oh my god. Well, we made it to the 4th stage. 4th stage, of course, has the most health. Come on. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Oh. Ah, why did I... Okay. Ah! That was unfair. I said that was unfair. It was because it, like, the screen, I think, twisted or something, and I got zipped off somewhere, and then I was inside an obstacle when the invincibility wore off. I really don't like that transition between stages. Or just, like, I lose track of where I am. Which, again, it's probably a personal issue. I could probably do something better. Ah. Okay, nice. Oh, that wasn't enough. Let's just tap that. Hmm. Okay. Okay, let's not be inside an obstacle. Ah! Really? This is ridiculous. 3 hits and I haven't even hit it yet. I'm just dead. I didn't even get a single hit at that stage. Was that my last attempt? Of course it was. Oh man. Okay, got unlucky with the RNG again. And again. I mean, odds are pretty good, I guess, that it'll spawn on opposite sides of the map. But this has been about as bad as it could get this particular run. It's been a consistent issue for me. I really feel like there should be just a tiny bit more leniency on that. Shouldn't be putting a bomb here. Yeah, whatever. That was just awful all around. I should probably stop playing, honestly. I'm approaching 3 hours of playtime now. I should just stop. It's because it was just hard to know when the end point of the game actually was. Oh, hey look, opposite corners. Lucky me. Okay, that was actually decent for once. Oh. Now I get circles. Okay, good start. Yeah, why did I just go zipping off to the top of the screen there? Also, does this always spawn in that corner? Okay, that was nice. Dash for me. Okay. Full life, basically. Full energy. Full retries. Okay, where am I? Okay, over there. I think... I'm not going to use a bomb on this stage, because I need to save them for the stages I don't know. Oh, whoops. Ah! Got greedy. Ah! That was so bad. Full energy. I should use one bomb there, maybe. No. Ah. That time it was because... oh, shoot. I was on an angle, so I misjudged the distance. That's fine, I'm basically full health. It's not ready to go. Ah. Okay. And again. Okay, stage 4. Full health. Ah. And we're gonna squander it all. Ah. Achievement unlocked. Be brave and fight me on expert mode. Don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. Huh? Do you think you've won? Yeah, actually I do. As you are now, no matter what you do, it will all be in vain. I have taken over the world administration. I am invincible. Oh? Maybe not. Algarim, no. You've lost all your power. How do you break in here? Thanks to this human being who bought a lot of time for Korime, Korime has condensed through the power of Fae, the computing power that can compete with you. Calculation virus. You didn't expect Fae to be the world algorithm's emergency response to a disaster like this, did you? No. How is this possible? Emergency response? How could so much computing power be recovered in such a short amount of time? I should be the only one in the world, in this world, who can control others' computing power. Could it be that Fae is... it's just as you think. Did World Algorithm create Fae by copying my code snippet? Damn it, I thought I felt a familiar power in her before, so it wasn't an illusion. I'm always on the alert for this familiar force. But since Faye lost her abilities, I turned my attention away. The same ability? Are you kidding me? Hands up, calculation virus. Corium will deal with you. Ah, my body. It won't move. Hey, you. What are you standing there for? Hurry up and give it the final blow. Huh? How stupid. Algorithm. Is this all a former world administrator has? How is this possible? Corium should have already acquired all the computing power that can be collected in this world. Is it because... Oh, no. How is this possible? Did you think I was prepared for nothing after my last failure? My control over the world is unshakable. Because I already have more than half of the world's computing power. There's no one who can compete with me. World algorithm, emergency response, copy, Faye, the same ability, useless, useless, useless. How could... this farce should now be over. Algorithm, it is time for you to leave the stage. My body won't move. My consciousness is... This way only you and I will be left. Partners. As you can see, I have become the program with the most computing resources. In other words, the most powerful program in the world. Or, the masterpiece. It's all going to end anyway. How about I tell you a story? Once, there was a mediocre creator. This mediocre creator created one mediocre program after another. His programs did not receive much attention, and most people paid no mind to them. They are all some averagely developed programs. But this mediocre creator didn't care, because he would continue to challenge himself and create the next program. As long as he could learn from his past experiences, he could continue to improve and progress. Although they may still go unrecognized in the end, he knew the next would be better than the last. It was okay if he failed, because this mediocre creator, he knew. Just keep on, and next time, next time, next time, next time, next time, one day even the mediocre will surely reach the realm of genius, even if just a little closer. But there is no more time. Project Eternal is imminent. For the eternal order of the two-dimensional world, human beings will lose the ability to continue creating programs. A mediocre creator, deprived of the right to work hard. There is no more time. This time, it is the last of his works. But he still feels so weak, reluctant. Reluctant, 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 reluctant. Is there nothing that can be done? Any? Even if by unscrupulous means. There will be one. One program that inherits my will. Yes. Then, I was born right in front of you. This game just won't end, huh? There's no health bars or anything, though. My maximum reached. The ending you wanted. You can save Faye and have a happy adventure with her. Please go back to your world and make some fan art for comfort. This is the real world. The ending you're hoping for does not exist. I have a lot of time. I could spend my whole life with you. What about you? What about me? There was some cool stuff in this ending sequence, but you really need to know how to end a game. Isn't it about time you gave up? I mean, I guess I'm doing this to myself. I've already gotten all the achievements, right? Probably another one for this whole sequence. No, I could stop any time, but I'm not going to. Think carefully. My mediocre creator at the very end. Finally, his wish was fulfilled. Isn't this also a happy ending? Do you not agree with such an ending? So, I promise, as a developer to never put a self-insert into any of my games. You guys can all hold me to that. Time to give up, right? Haven't you already restored Faye? The story's complete. Let's end it. Hmm? My eyelids are so heavy. I still want to sleep a little more. Huh. Pearl milk tea. Who drank it all? It was only a dream. Huh? This is... I remember I lost consciousness, and then I should have recovered, but why is everything dark? Look, isn't Faye well there? Hurry up and take her. Huh? Wait, something's not right. Why? Why is Faye able to act here? Well, it's fine, not a problem. You still can't do anything. Look, sure enough. You still can't do anything to me. But these bullet waves coming out of nowhere are really starting to get annoying. And we were the bullet hell all along. Save yourself the effort. I can allow you to take away Faye. Go to the folder that contains Faye. Copy, cut and paste it wherever you want. I don't care if you take a program or two with you. Huh? Did I just hear someone's voice? I hear a voice, but I can't see anyone? Could it be? Ah, I see. So this is where everyone is. Huh? You seem familiar. My database is being decompressed. I just remembered. You're the calculation virus. I remember it all. My identity, my last command. Now I know one thing very well, and that is that I must stop you. Okay. Is this another meta thing where I'm supposed to do something, or am I just not seeing the data? Oh. Okay, when they turn purple, I can dash them. Stop me? Ridiculous. Oh no, what's with all these disgusting messages? Why is my power diminishing? Faye, is this your doing? But why? The remaining computing resources in this world alone should not be able to affect me in any way. It's because I, Faye, am targeting you with the vaccine. In fact, the world algorithm is not asking me to defeat you with computing power. I can control the computing power because I have some of your code snippets. The real countermeasure is actually correct the computation virus and your misinterpretation of the last command. What an idiotic misunderstanding. Why do you know of my creator? Every one of these messages makes me sick. I want to vomit. I'm even physically uncomfortable. What are you using? Why do these messages hurt me? These messages are just simple strings of words. They are completely harmless. This is a record of the messages that we share, and those that Creator treasures. Nonsense. I have more than 51% of the computing power. How can a mere string hurt me? Damn, I don't know how it works. But I can just get rid of you, right? Just a small program. Just a copy of part of my code. Vaccine? Don't make me laugh. My creator silently recorded words of encouragement? Ha! The messages left by a few passers-by are meaningless. It's so stupid. Do you know how deep Creator's obsession with creating programs goes? Do you know how many long hours that my mediocre creator spent, but in the end, still had to endure the feeling of cynicism, of being ignored? But it can't be helped. If one succeeds, another is bound to fail. But what really makes people feel desperate is to lose even the opportunity to work hard at something. I've changed my mind. I'll kill you all with my own hands. These messages of concern and encouragement are not even worth a passing mention. Maybe they're just messages left by people who are watching for fun. As for me, this is reality. This feels great. To feel how great the expectation behind my last command is, experience the obsession behind the masterpiece. wrong? Seems to me that you, computation virus, don't know anything. You were wrong from beginning to end. Creator gave you the meaning of the last command. The computation virus, as it is now, is not what Creator expected. What? Whether it's just casual talk or sincere words of encouragement, Creator recorded it all with gratitude. I can clearly feel that when Creator programmed you, how serious, focused, grateful, even if time was running out, even if this was the last program he would ever make, even if he was never to be recognized by the majority. Anxiety, worry, stress, nausea, stomach pain, despair, unwillingness, jealousy, fear, frustration. In the darkness, when you can't even see your fingers, that little bit of encouragement is the light that keeps Creator going. Even if it's just a little shimmer, it's still a boost. Because of this, Creator persevered to the end, and then created his final work. That's you, Calculation Virus. Or should I call you Calculation Optimizer? I can feel it clearly. The last command of Calculation Virus is definitely not to become the program with the most computing resources and then let the world collapse. Because of Creator, who clung to those words of blessing. Creator, who has experienced countless failures, but was still willing to continue working hard, would never have expected such a result. Your last command is not to become the program with the most computing resources. Instead, your last command is to be the best program. It was you who was affected by those negative messages and misunderstood the original intention of Creator. Nonsense, nonsense. How could I possibly misunderstand my last command? Every minute of every second was how to reach my last command. How could there be a misunderstanding? No. Even though you are invincible, you will still be hurt by these words of blessing. That is the best proof. You've taken the power from others by sheer determination. Now that unstable power is disintegrating because you are aware of the contradiction. This is the real solution to the emergency measures for the calculation-type virus incidents calculated by the world algorithm. No, 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 no. For my very existence, I was destined to rule the world. The best program? Ha, that just means to become the strongest program. I want to prove myself to those who look down on me. I'm going to keep taking and destroying. Then become the strongest program, the only program. Oh, I missed. Okay. Vertical is a lot better than horizontal. Humans from another world. Thank you for doing so much for our world. Go for it. Don't give up. Somehow I missed again. Oh, come on. Although I lost consciousness halfway through, I know you must have worked very hard along the way, right? Just a little more. I believe you can do it. And we're destroying all of the positive affirmation that the programmer who made this game has ever received, and he will be left only with endless criticism. Feels like a sad ending that way. Wait, is it really okay to just knock me down like this? Once I've been beaten, Faye may trigger an exception and be doomed to destruction because she cannot continue to execute her last command. You, sure, you want to do this? Don't hesitate. I'll be fine. Is it the meaning of our journey to solve the exception caused by my last command? We'll definitely find a way. Do it. Okay, I see why I'm missing. It's because all of these dashes are diagonal because there's a wind effect here. Even in the very final stage, they had to have a wind effect. No. Stupid. So stupid. I got my own last command wrong. The most beloved creator? Have I really mistaken creator's original intention? Hahaha. Doesn't that mean my existence was a mistake from the start? It's ridiculous. Why am I so relieved? You and me both, game. Achievement unlocked. The real final blow. Alright, and an hour later we get the final blow +1. Hello? Wake up? Wake up! It's been so long! Wake up now! I'm assuming this is Faye. Initializing visual interface. Oh, Korhim, okay. Or Algorhim, I guess. Finally woke up? Seriously, Korhim doesn't have time to be a program nanny. No need to panic, right? The knight who saves the world. All the computing power and control taken by the calculation virus was returned to the original program. Everything is back to normal, and it's all because of you and Faye. Although, Korhim would like to invite you to the castle to thank you. But as you can see, it will take some time for the world to return to its original state. There are still many things Korhim needs to deal with. This isn't something that can be done in an instant. It looks like I'll have to sacrifice some of my sleep to catch up. Okay then, I, Korhim, will take my leave here. Korhim will thank you both again when everything is done. Goodbye, you two. I feel that a lot has happened, but in the end, there is no solution to the out-of-control last command. Now we also have to face the problem of my last command. But it's not necessarily a bad thing either. Think about it. If I successfully overcame it, doesn't it mean that I can use the same method to save my brothers and the others? Yes! I, Faye, still have to do my best. In fact, just now in the battle with the calculation virus, regarding the misunderstanding of the last command and all it caused, brought me some inspiration. Maybe I can set my own goals by my own will to distract me from the negative effects of the last command? But what goal should I set? This goal is not something that can be instantly achieved. It's something... That's it! It's pearl milk tea! Legend has it that you can eat and drink a mysterious dessert at the same time. Hey, I didn't set this goal just because I love eating. I do feel that this thing has the charm of being able to replace the last command. Anyway, let's work hard and see what happens together. You'll come with me, right? Thank you. Well, without further ado, on our quest to find a solution to this out-of-control last command, the Pearl Milk Tea Journey. Let's go! Well, there's a sequel that you wouldn't have expected. That's right, so it turns out that you are a human from another world. How to say it? Thank you for your willingness to help us in another world, where we have never met before. Maybe this world is just a game program to you. But I think it's great to be able to meet you. Thank you for all that you have done for this world. We all love you. Achievement unlocked. Finally, it is Pearl Milk Tea time. There was an achievement. Okay. And in the end, all of the cute anime girls ended up being the good guys. Who would have thought? Well, this is normally the point where I would kind of give final thoughts on it, but I'm like 3 hours and 12 minutes into this recording. So I'm feeling kind of drained, and I'm not entirely sure what I have to say. I liked the concept of the game quite a bit. I think the fact that it's a snake bullet hell, and the fact that you have the snake mechanic of getting longer as you eat things, really seems to put Blue at a disadvantage. I know that there are some modules that protect your data, but getting longer makes it harder to dodge. And yeah, if your tail gets hit, you don't take damage, you just lose data. But it's a lot of... I don't know, I just feel like, in terms of balance, red was clearly the way to go. Red just allowing you to do more damage and dash more frequently. So more invulnerability frames, more speed, more attack power. Basically do everything faster, whereas blue is... I don't know. And then green, I think I made my opinions clear on green partway through, but green really feels like a trap. Heals in general. This is something I guess I internalized from playing Hollow Knight. Whereas like the first playthrough of Hollow Knight, everybody's just saving all of their souls so they can heal themselves. But in the end, spells are so much more effective as a use of soul. Just get better and not rely on heals. And I feel like it's the same thing here, because your energy is so limited. And using your energy for... EMP was defensive, and I liked it quite a bit, but using it for the bomb where possible just ended the attack sequences a lot faster, which ultimately is the winning strategy, I think. Certainly the faster strategy, and more consistent strategy. And there's the pearl milk tea. I bet there's fan art of Faye drinking pearl milk tea somewhere. Seems like a thing. They did request fan art, and it seems like that's the sort of thing that people would give. Achievement unlocked. The end for real this time. Last command is perfect because of, in quotes, you. Wait a minute. I suddenly thought of something. If you're from another world... you don't actually know what pearl milk tea is, do you? I mean, I think we call it bubble tea, where I'm from, and it's pretty good. Why don't you speak? Really? You're a food thief. Thank you for the journey. And then their story will continue on. Alright, and we are here. So that is going to be the end of this series. I'm going to have to edit this video down, probably cut it into 3 or 4? I'll see, it depends. So I won't be doing anything else. I'm going to look at what's in here real quick then, I guess, just before I end this video. Requires expansion badge. You can use the database stored here to reconstruct your enemies and challenge them again in a virtual battlefield, so like a boss rush mode, I guess. In adventure mode, there are replicas of tampered digital worlds. Explore and complete the challenges. Invasion mode. Break through the security system guarding the areas as quickly as possible to collect the target data. Alright. I didn't think this game had DLC. I guess since I've been clicking off and doing all sorts of stuff in this recording session, I might as well just check and see. Does this game actually have expansion content? DLC, extra mode pack. 3 special challenge maps, 5 time trial maps, and 5 player shapes. Alright, so there is more. But like I said, I think I'm pretty happy with how that went. Yeah, I certainly don't feel the need to play more of this right away. Maybe I will someday. I think my frustration in this final part was really just an issue of not knowing when the game was going to be over, because I feel like the ending really overstayed its welcome. There were parts of it that were kind of cool. I've never seen a game generate a program in my recycling bin and then make me make use of that. And there was some cool stuff there. Like I really did like parts of it, but this is also a lot of it was stretched out a lot more than it needed to be. Like those sequences where it's like, confirm, are you sure? And say yes, and it's like, no, you could just stop playing, or I've kicked you out, or whatever. And it's like, okay, well, confirm again, confirm again, confirm again, confirm again. Okay, finally we can get through. And it's like, I think 2 would have been, 2 times would have been enough to get the point across. But yeah, I'm not even sure what I'm going to be playing after this. But I'll find another game to put in this slot, and I will see you then.